Hi, Joanna. How are you?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad to see you again. And tell me, it's the first week or so of school. How have things been going?
School's fine,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Yeah.
And we were talking last time a little bit about mom and dad. How'd that go this week?
Not good. They're still, ever since we moved from LA, they won't let me go anywhere. And, I don't have any friends. And then they get mad about me not having friends. But it's because I can't go out ever. So I just go in my room and I watch TV, and then they get angry at me for that. So I don't know what they want.
And how does that impact your mood when you feel like you can't go out and that they won't let you do things?
Well, I feel like I'm the only person in the world, and I feel like I'm always by myself. It makes me feel so lonely. It makes me feel more sad, and it makes me really angry towards them too.
So one of the things I thought we should think about today is, how do we solve these problems? So when something happens that's really hard to deal with, like mom and dad won't let me go anywhere, what do we do about that? And one of the skills that we can use is problem solving and trying to figure things out. So what I want us to start with is just to come up with a list. What are all different ways that you could handle that problem?
I've tried everything and it's not working.
Okay, tell me what you've tried.
I tried talking to them.
Okay. Talking to them when calm or talking to them when we're mad?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I've tried talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried not just going straight from school to go out with my friends and just saying that I was going to be later. I've tried, asking really nicely if I can go to like my friend's house and going from there, but that also doesn't work. Because they're I feel like they don't listen. They're not going to listen to anything I say.
Okay. So what else do you think that we could try? What else? So asking them sometimes when you're calm, but sometimes when you're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Asking them to go to the friend's house and then being a little bit sneaky, it sounds like, not coming straight home from school and hanging out with your friends.
Yeah.
Have they ever caught you doing that? Like, have they ever called you on it? And what happened then?
I got in trouble.
Yeah.
I got grounded.
Less fun.
No.
Yeah, not so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else could we try?
I could run away.
Okay. That's an option. That's a possibility.
So that you think I should do that?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure don't. But I think that it's an option, right?
Okay.
And I think part of problem solving is really brainstorming and thinking about lots of different ideas, because what happens is we tend to get stuck. We tend to do things the same way over and over and over again, even though they're not working for us.
Like asking and asking and asking and asking. Yeah.
So one thing we might want to think about is asking in a different way. So is there a different way that we can ask them, that you can be asking them for things? Are you catching them at a bad time? Are they having problems with it because your plan isn't specific enough and they want to know specifically what you're doing?
Oh yeah, they said that.
And so, there are things that we can do that we can change about asking.
I could also bribe them. I tell them I'd give them money if they let me go out.
You can bribe them with that. But what's maybe a different way to bribe them or to reward them for letting you go out?
Me rewarding my parents?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell them that if they let me go out, I'll do the dishes.
Yeah, that's unbettable. Absolutely. And what have they been bugging you about lately? They bug you about that room a lot, don't they?
They do.
Yeah. And so that's another thing that you can do to show them that you are being responsible, and then
I just don't think it's gonna work.
And it might not. But what we need to do is come up with a lot of different ideas. So we're going to start a list and we're going to come up with all these different ideas. So we have our one about changing the way we talk to them, and then we have coming up with a little bit of a negotiation or rewarding them, and we have bribing them, and we have running away. So those are 4 to start with, and we'll come up with some more as we go.
Okay.
Let's see.